Alright guys, today is April 3rd or 4th, and we're going to do spring startups today. So first, as this one has not been moved, the only mower that hasn't been actually moved since November, we're going to do this mower first. This is the snapper. In fact, let me just get the tarp off. Come on. This hasn't been uncovered or used since the beginning of November. Been sitting the longest. Here it is. Has the bagger attachment and the side shoe attachment. It's got a self-propelled drive. It has what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 speeds, but I usually actually put it right to there. It's got the throttle with the choke attached to the throttle. This engages your drive. This needs to be readjusted. This is the dead man switch. And this mower always started up in 2 poles. I don't know how well it's going to do. I don't remember on any of these mowers, I don't remember if there's fuel in them or not. But if there's fuel, then I would have put stabilizer in them. Hey, there's some crap in there. 4-horse Briggs with electric start, except the electric start is currently on the Montgomery wards. So, enough jibber jabber. We're going to start this one up. Alright, topped it off with fuel. Let's see how it does. It doesn't have a primer on it. You just pull it and it should go. Four poles isn't too bad. Alright, 1 down, a lot more to go. Alright, next we're going to do this Agway, which has been moved around like a ton. It's been moving it around a lot, finding a good place for it, and this probably isn't its permanent spot. But this is the second longest. Wait a minute. This one has been sitting the longest. I apologize for that. The snapper is the second longest. This one's been sitting since the beginning of November. The snapper has been sitting since like the middle of November. This is the Agway. It was 3.5 horse thing. Yeah, 3.5. And this thing ran okay. I guess I don't quite remember exactly. This carburetor's off my parts engine, and I have to rebuild the other one very soon. I don't like this one because it's a crack somewhere. I don't remember where now. Oh, right there. It's cracking. I think this used to be my uncle's. I think he like stepped on it, which was pretty dumb. This one also has self-propelled drive. I have to get that unfolded. Little gears here mesh with the wheels, and that's actually pretty cool, pretty unique. Got the side chute. I have a mulcher attachment for it, just kind of clips on there, and yeah, it's an alright mower. This was my grandpa's, and he bought it brand new. Let's see what the year is on this. He bought it brand new and gave it to my uncle. He needed one, and he treated it like crap. And then I took it over because he was just gonna like get rid of it, and there's actually nothing wrong with it. There's absolutely, oh, the carburetor, that's the only thing that was wrong with it. Let's see what the year is. Maybe, I don't know. So I'll pull this out and fold this out and get a better look at it. Alright, here's the Agway. I unfolded the handlebars. This is your dead man switch, and then here's your self-propelled drive. Brings the whole thing down. Pull cords up here. Throttle, I need a new throttle clamp. This one is not the right one. It slides around it. This one doesn't work quite right. 3.5 horse Briggs. Let's see what I did with the gas. Ugh. It looks like I drained it out, but that is one filthy gas tank. Well, maybe I'll clean up the new one when I get it back. Jason still has it. He gave me the rebuild kit, but alright. I think I'll get some gas in this and then we'll give it a go. Here it is with the custom stack. This is the original spark plug that, well, when I got it at least. All it needed was a carb rebuild. Well, the only thing that I had to buy. It needed clean ignition points and everything. I still have not actually changed the oil, technically changed the oil in this. I've dumped it out, but I haven't gotten every little bit out because, let me say this first, this is such a stupid little dipstick. Because the bottom drain plug is completely rusted up. So that's another thing I'll do this spring. And I actually want to use this for mowing. And it's not every day. You have to jump start your lawnmower with a tractor. So I don't know if this is a cold start. Yeah, it's been sitting long enough to call it a cold start. Well, no, not really. Probably won't need a full choke. Obviously, I've been using this all winter, so. Alright, let's see. Yeah, maybe we'll need full choke. Alright, I gotta get jumper cables. I would rather use the pull start on this, but it's being a huge pain. So make sure the starter's actually lined up fine, yep. And well, good, we're good. Should start right up. Doing. Oh jeez, carb problems. I gotta get this thing unhooked first. Alright, we're gonna give this one a break, and we'll move on to something else for now. Do this. We'll do one of the, actually both horizontal engines. Oops. I don't know if I want to do this one because I have to take all of this off. Yeah, I'll do it. I'll still do it. This is the Tecumseh, like 4-horse. Again, don't remember. This one runs very good. And got this from a guy along with a bunch of other stuff. I'll have to put it on this stand, but I'll have to take this engine off. And then this is the last engine because I think there's problems with it. So, alright, well, I got this engine all attached, and what I did last year is just shut off the fuel hose with the fuel shut-off valve. And I left the gas in it, and I put a stabilizer in it. Well, yeah, I put stabilizer in it first, shut off the gas, shut off the valve, and then let it run until it ran gas out of the line and the carburetor. So you can see I did a bunch of different things for each engine. This thing is not attached, so it'll be rattling around. And we'll give this thing a cold start. This thing is one of the better of the engines I have. Okay. There. I don't know how this primer does anything. I don't see how it does. Yeah, it's still fine. Alright, this thing is going to need some work. For some reason, it just doesn't want to work. So, I'm just kind of giving up on it for now. Yeah, I'll mess with it some other time. It's getting too much gas. So it starts like flooding. Ugh, excuse me. So, anyways, I got this thing all on. The pull start is all messed up on it. Something really, really weird with it. I think so. I'll try it again, but I don't think it's gonna work. And throttle, you can see this dust on this choke, and key. This thing's not attached, so it'll be rattling. And oh, what I did with it is I turned off the fuel valve, or I mean the shut-off valve. Or I turned that back on. What I did is I turned that off and then ran put stabilizer in here and ran the gas out of the carburetor. So I just turned on the gas fuel thing now. The fuel valve. So let's give this thing a cold start. Or spring start. My camera wants to say. Thank you. Don't think this will work. Yeah. It works, but it's a pain in the butt. So we'll do it this way with the. Oh, I don't see how this primer does anything, but you know, whatever. Full choke. We'll go about half throttle. Let's go. Wow. Wow. Nice. Whoopsie daisy. Let me take this stupid thing off. This was on a snowblower engine, so it has no air filter with it. I don't understand. Or no, never mind. I do now. Okay, full throttle. It's shutting off on me. the hell's going on with all my engines today? I think it's finally running good. This is a very good running engine. I think it just had to get the fuel through the line. Pulleys are welded to it. Look at how low that is. Don't check the oil. Never check the oil with your engine running. It's a very dumb thing to do. Nice. Up. What the hell is it doing now? Oh. I want to see if it'll... Ruh-roh. All of my engines are dying. As for this one, I don't know. It's getting too much fuel. I can hear the diaphragm working properly. I'm not sure. I'll be working on this either tomorrow or sometime this weekend or some other time when I care, which I care. As for this thing is just in dire need of a carb rebuild. Oh, that was just leaking really bad out of the needle and the float drain. You can see it's stained. This had old fuel left in it. Some dumb person left. I got this engine from the same guy I got that other horizontal engine from, and a bunch of other stuff, like I said some other time. I'm just gonna have to rebuild the carb. It runs in stark fluid, which is good. If this engine runs the little Ryobi 31cc 15-inch weed whacker, if this thing runs, I'll be happy. But I need one more engine to run for me. I only have 2 that run right now. Oh, 3, I'm sorry. Alright, let's give this a... Well, 3 of that done in this video. I'll prime it. This thing should start right up. Just had to add fuel to it. This thing has been running quite a while. November, October. Runs. Good. Now I am happy. See if there's anything else. You can see it's all reorganized back here. I'll show you this some other time. I think that's all of our engines. We did all the cold starts we could. This mower, this is a great mower. I'm going to use this clean up the yard a little bit. And as for everything else, I don't know. I think that's it for me. Can't cold start this because, or spring start this because, drain the oil out and oil seals leaking in the sump. So thanks for watching, and appreciate it. So take it easy, guys.